What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and happy new year. By the time you're watching this, it is a new year. Today is technically New Year's Eve, but by the time I edit this and post this, you know, it'll be the new year 2024. I feel like the vibes and the energy for 2024 are just, I don't know, I can't put into words, but I can feel it. I can feel the positive, juicy, good energy. I might be biased because I'm getting married in 2024, but I am really excited to bring you my 10-minute makeup routine for work, my everyday work makeup tutorial, if you will. If you are into getting your makeup routine down fast, quick, let's go, we only got 10 minutes, we gotta get to work kind of vibe, then keep watching this video and I hope you guys enjoy the little tutorial. Alright guys, let's jump into this tutorial for my 10-minute makeup routine for work. The first thing that we are going to start off with is a lip mask. My lips are feeling pretty dry, so I'm going to start off with that so that they are nice and moisturized by the time that it comes to putting on lippy products. So the key to having a really solid makeup routine, in my personal opinion, is good complexion products. I personally love something like a stick foundation or a tinted moisturizer or serum for work because it's light coverage, and you really don't have to like really blend it out because it is just such minimal coverage, and all it's really doing is just giving you that even complexion for your work day. I really love stick foundations for this, or a tinted moisturizer like I mentioned. So these are my two favorites currently. Vapor Beauty is no longer a brand, sadly, but Ilia is still alive and well. So today I'm going to be going in with my Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint that has SPF 40, so that my sunscreen is also covered and whatnot. I like to apply this with a beauty blender, which also brings me to my next point, is that for a good solid makeup routine, you need good brushes. I personally love having a beauty blender to blend this out with, and then also, you know, having a good foundation brush is also crucial, and a good concealer brush as well. My two concealer brushes that I own are, I just got the Rare Beauty one, and I really like it because it has this triangular shape that really feels like it fits really perfectly in that little crevice. So I really love the shape of this one. And then I also have the Morphe M173, which I was using before I got the Rare Beauty one, and also works really great. It's very dense, which I personally love as well. So I'm just gonna go in with my Ilia Skin Serum to start off. This product you do need to shake. I made the mistake once of not shaking it up, and it was like so dark. I don't know what, I think maybe like the sunscreen or something separates. So I like to just put a few little strippies, and then we're gonna blend with the beauty blender. And I recently got this product here at Shop Good in San Diego during their sale. I really want to try it because it's like one of their best-selling products at Shop Good. So I was like, it must be good. I meant to say this at the beginning of the video, but I do have normal and non-sensitive skin, which is really nice. And currently where my skin is, I do have a little bit of a few breakouts going on just because of the holidays and not eating my normal diet. And then I did get my eyebrows waxed, and that usually causes a little bit irritation for me. So there are gonna be a few little areas that I will have to cover up, and some people will move their bangs, but I personally do not move my bangs because I'm like, well, why am I gonna put product up there if it's gonna be covered anyway? Comment below if you have bangs and if you move them out of the way to do your makeup routine, or if you just leave them how they are. I want to know. Moving on You want a nice creamy concealer. I feel like I like creamy concealers because they're the most like long lasting. I love to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This has been my ride or die for years. I just went in with 2 little dots, so one in the inner corner, one right here, and one over here on each side. And then I'm gonna go in and cover some of my imperfections, just do little dots right over where the little red spots are. And those will be the last ones that I blend out. So we're just going to keep blending. So as you can see, it's already done a really nice job of blending on my under eyes on this side. And now time to go in on the other side. And I like to kind of put it in this outer corner just to create that lift on the outside of my eyes. And then last is getting these little spots because they are covering up areas that are red, like my pimples. I'm just going to barely tap on these, just enough to blend them out. And then I do like to go in with a beauty blender after those steps to really push everything in to the skin and make it look as natural as possible while also wearing makeup. It's looking dewy, it's looking glowy, it's looking healthy, which is exactly what we want on a work day. Next on the complexion is a good cream blush. I love cream blushes, especially for work, because I feel like they look very natural, they're very dewy, and then they just create that glowy, healthy looking skin look, which is, as you can tell, the vibe we are going for. Some of my favorites are the Rare Beauty. I also love a good Benetint. The Pixie Chic Cheek Gel is also a great option. Elf Putty Blush, which is more of that like pinky shade, because I have like these are more like reddish. Then I have like this corally color. The Elf is my like pinky shade, and then I have like a straight up red. So it just kind of depends on my vibe, it depends on my mood. So I think today I'm gonna go with my Pixie Chic Cheek Gel, and this is just like a little jelly like product. And then what I like to do is just put it directly on my brush and then blend it out on my cheek. It's kind of like a purple, it's like a burgundy red color. It's very natural looking and just blends really nicely to the skin. Next, while that is just kind of marinating on the skin, I do love to go in with a brow product. I feel like brow products are like definitely very personal, but my personal favorite is the NYX Thick It Stick It. I like the one in the brunette color because it has a little bit of tint and it has the gel hold. So I feel like it gives my brows that like done up look that I like, and while also being like a little bit fluffed up. So we're just gonna go in and comb the opposite way that my eyebrows are going and then start brushing upwards. This is where the bangs do get in the way. See how they look darker, more defined for my face, and that is the brows. All right, now here is the most fun part. You could go with just mascara and put that on, curl your lashes, put your mascara on, and be done. Lately I've been using the tubing mascara just because it makes cleanup so much easier. So you could just finish here, you know, pop this on and then you're done, and probably less than 10 minutes here. But what I find fun is having like something different going on in the eyes, something extra, you know, just a little pizzazz, a little extra touch that usually I do with quick and simple eye products. Some of my personal favorites are the Jaclyn Hill pots. These are some really beautiful pots that you could just quickly go over your eye and it looks amazing. Like the way that the shimmers happen with these is really nice because it kind of looks like there's some depth to your eye. It's not just like a flat shimmer. So I really love her pots. And then another personal favorite of mine is using the Hoola bronzer with the Urban Decay Moon Dust little pot. I personally really love that one. I personally love doing that look. It gives some depth to the eye and a nice little sparkle. And then some other favorites for me are the ColourPop glitter gels. Those are a lot of fun. Super quick, super easy. You just grab it in your fingers, put it all over your lid, and bada bing bada boom, you are done. And it just looks so cute. Like, it's just like a fun little touch, like I said. And then adding like a liner with that too is really nice. I love the ColourPop gel liners as well, because they are like super easy to glide on, and they come in so many different colors as well. So those are also another personal fave. And you could do so much with those as well. Like, you don't have to, you know, do the glitter and then the eyeliner. You could just do the liner and have that be your look. You could put them in your inner corners. Those are a lot of fun as well. The last thing is just like kind of those little glitter pills. So I have the Half Magic glitter pill, and I love that one, putting the little glitter in my inner corner and kind of blending it upwards in my eye. And I recently got the Tres Luce little glitter pill as well. That's also really beautiful. So things like that I really recommend to be part of your easy 10-minute makeup routine if you want to add that little spunk, that little spice to your makeup. For me, I love that. I love doing that. I love having those quick little eye looks that I can do, that are just up my sleeve, you know. Those are my top ones. Today I'm going to show you how beautiful the Hoola bronzer and Urban Decay Moon Dust look together. I am going to start with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer to begin. So I'm going to go in with the Benefit Hoola bronzer and then grab just like a normal fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I really like this because it's like a very nice neutral tone for my eyelids. And so as you can see, there's the product on this eye, and it just kind of defines that eyelid. And it's very, very simple, very light. It's not supposed to look crazy. It's not supposed to be like boom in your face. It's just like a little something's there, a little something. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Moon Dust. This is in the color Cosmic. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over TikTok. That's where I found it. And what I like to do is I like to put it on like a pretty fluffy brush like this. I'm pretty sure this used to be like my highlighter brush. I just don't really use highlighter anymore. I put it all over that fluffy brush, and usually you kind of tap the excess, but I'm not gonna tap the excess. I'm gonna put that straight on my eyelid like so, and just gently kind of going back and forth over the eyelid. And it just creates this really stunning little shimmer on your eye. Let me do the other side. And those are the eyes. Last is obviously curling my lashes and putting on some mascara. I'll save you the awkwardness of having to see me do this. So I've gone ahead and put on my mascara, and I did get a little bit on this eyelid. I don't know if you can tell. And a hot tip, if you guys have never heard this before, I learned this from one of my friends who's really good at makeup as well. Just categorizing myself there. If you have like a little bit of mascara or a little bit of eyeliner smudge that you're trying to clean up, use your eyebrow spoolie and it takes it right off. And it's like it never happened. Last step, if I do have enough time, I will go for a bold lip. That just takes me a little bit extra of time. Or if I'm in a rush, then I do opt for something that is quick, like lip oils, the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips, the Summer Friday lip balms. Those are also a really great option if you need to do something fast. So yeah, since today I am Just kind of going kind of minimal. I'm not really in the mood to do a bold lip right now. I'm gonna go with the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump, and this is in the color Honeysuckle. It just adds this really stunning color. Makes it look like I spent a lot of time on this makeup, but in reality this takes me 10 minutes on a regular weekday when I'm getting ready for work. And of course, you cannot forget the final step is your setting spray. I love this one from Urban Decay. It is their all-nighter setting spray, and I seriously love this stuff. I am working with preschoolers. If you did not know this, I am a preschool speech language pathologist, so I work with 3- and 4-year-olds in like a small group setting, and they are running around. We are moving the whole time, so I need my makeup to stay all day as I'm sweating. I do take my little fan. Don't judge it, it's broken. But it still works. And that is the finished look, you guys. That is my 10-minute makeup routine for work as a speech language pathologist. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of my 10-minute makeup routine for work, and you were able to see how quick and easy this routine is. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to have good staple products. These are products that for a majority of them I've been using for a long time and have really nailed this routine down in the 5 years that I've been a full-time career woman. And honestly, I can't emphasize like the ones that I have used enough. As you can see, the skin is looking healthy, it's looking glowy, it's looking natural, clean girl aesthetic, if you want to use those terms. If you enjoyed this video, I really hope that you drop a like below, you drop a comment. If you've made it this far, comment which of the Fun Eye products that I showed you are your favorite. I think my favorite are those Jaclyn Hill pots or the ColourPop glitter eye gels. Those are just chef's kiss. And if you were really into this video and you're new here and you aren't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe so that you get more career and beauty related content from me. I had so much fun recording this and showing you guys my easy 10-minute makeup routine. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.